Hi there, welcome back to my Pleasantview Rotation series. This is episode 2. Get your beverage of choice and let's get into it with Don Lothario. Who is Don Lothario? Is his engagement to Cassandra Goth genuine? And what about the rumor that her mother Bella was last seen scaling the deck of his condo? So, as I've already set things up in the Goth family, Don Lothario escaped his wedding with Cassandra, so this part of the description doesn't really apply anymore, right? So his engagement wasn't genuine after all, so we'll see what happens and where his wands take him. So he has one connection in the neighborhood right now, his connection to the Caliente sisters. If you look at the lore and everything, it's a little bit deeper than what it seems from the information given here. If you look at the iceberg especially, things like that. But Don Lothario right now is more or less interested in a romantic connection with both of the Caliente sisters, among other people. Alright, we're starting the Lothario family. This usually is one of the least interesting families for me to play, since I am much more interested in playing with generations and connecting different legacies and stuff like that. Don Lothario is just too exhausting for that, I think. Alright, so as always, we'll look at the house first. This is something that I will be changing at some point, especially this first floor setting looks very strange and choppy. Bella Goth got kidnapped by aliens using this telescope. So not the one in the Goth family, but this one, because she was last seen with Don Lothario, so you would assume that it is here. This is a popular place. I would never step foot in there for all the germs and the people who had been there. Yikes. Yeah, and this says enough. Alright, so the prompt that the game gives us, Don's romantic life is really humming along. Maybe now's the time to put the moves on Nina Caliente. Pick up the phone and invite her over. Nina Caliente. So there's Nina and Dina. Trash everywhere. So this is Dina, the one who was married to Bella's brother. And Kaylin is the maid. And Nina. It's important to invite the correct sister. There's a lot of drama that will happen, but it... oh. Which friend? No, let's invite her on her own first, because I think I know which friend it usually is. Alright. Oh, Mr. Humble? Flirt with Cassandra? Yeah, I don't think so. I think that ship has sailed. Alright, why not? This guy is very glad with what he's done, I think. Alright, we have the second part of the world. Look at that face. So the second prompt. Don wants to win Nina over, and it looks like she's slowly succumbing to his willy charms. Maybe now's the time to suggest a romantic soak in the hot tub. So the hot tub that a lot of people have used. Here we are. Oh well, he's not even in such a bad relationship with Cassandra. Well, I guess on her side he definitely is. He doesn't even know her father or like brother. Well, he was invested in that relationship. All right, let's get into the hot tub. All right, let's see. Tender kiss and woohoo, of course, because that is classic. He does not wait. He just left someone at the altar like 5 minutes ago. Some people don't lose any time. Huh. Who did he... Oh. Wait a second. Okay, let's see. I guess this is the time to take a moment and look at his personality, actually, because he did already woohoo with 3 people. So this was, I suppose, the third one. I was kind of thinking that Dina would be the third one after this, since, right, that is still a want. But I suppose he was busy. All right, so Don's bio says, so many ladies, so little time. When Don isn't thinking about dating, he's sleeping. So he has actually quite a lot of memories. Body trained, learned to walk, learned to talk. So quite a good childhood he had. Then he met a mystery sim, grew up well. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So Nina was actually his first love. So with her, he had the very first kiss. That's why I actually like to have Nina and Don end up together in my playthroughs. Although I think the last one that I did, Dina and Don, actually ended up having a child while Dina was with Mortimer, but then Don was married to Nina. So let's see if it turns out this way as well, just based on the fact that they seem closer and they have like a longer history. And also because Nina also seems not to really mind his nature. So his parents died. He kissed Dina for the first time and he fell in love with Nina. So again, this first very strong feeling. He got shocked. All right. He got a job. He got rejected to make out with Bella, and this is our connection then to Bella Goth. So supposedly he invited her over just like he did now with Nina, and he kind of made moves on her, and she rejected him and then proceeded to get kidnapped by aliens. Then he decided, so he liked the mother rejected him, so he decided to go for the daughter, I guess. And then also his own maid as well. Got a promotion. Got rejected to public woohoo with Caitlin. All right. Oh, and did it anyway. Fell in love with Cassandra. So no love with Dina yet, right? That is still a superficial relationship because I guess Dina was busy with her own marriage and stuff, right? To the brother of Belagoth. Got a promotion again, got engaged to Cassandra. Why he did that, who knows? He doesn't seem like a sim who cares about money too much. But he did that, had an affair, made out with another one, met Mortimer, which is strange not to see that here. Strange, whatever happened. Lost Cassandra, yeah, because he left her at the altar. Then, yeah, so these things, I guess this usually pops up whenever you actually actively play. So this is in my playthrough right now. This is his first woohoo with Nina. And, you know, he just liked it so much it it stayed there twice. So here we are. Maybe let's take care of his wants a little bit and his needs. It's really, really dirty here as well. So the game already kind of prompts you to get the maid, right, for more drama. Let's see. So he has 2 of those little lightning thingies. What are they? Yeah, chemistry. 2 chemistry with Nina Caliente, and the rest we don't know yet. There's 0 here. I don't know, maybe they haven't popped up yet. How nice. He has all of these women over and just 1 chair. Perhaps he did want to get married to Cassandra to, like, make his situation a little bit better than this. This place is a mess. Use the phone to hire a maid. All right, this is the next prompt. Service. This house is atrocious. Maid. Absolutely. All right, perhaps he has to also work on his skills a bit. All right, so he is learning about cleaning because obviously that is a skill that he doesn't have and he needs. I'm surprised that the maid hasn't arrived yet, because if he goes to work and she arrives at like 10, that's gonna be much too late. If he is just reading in his underwear or like swimwear. Ah, of course. And then we kind of would also need to have something for logic. Oh yeah, he does have this thing, but I don't want him to end up pregnant with an alien baby, because I don't think that that would work out really well. I wonder if at this level maybe it doesn't happen yet. Perhaps it is something that happens at higher levels. He could be looking, well, stargazing, or he could be just looking at the terrace of his Caliente sister neighbors. Let's see. Go take a shower, go to the toilet, get rid of this thing because it will stink, and you can get some leftovers. I hate these kind of showers. I usually get rid of them, but he doesn't have much money. Alright, let's start looking after this house. Usually another thing that I do is I make all lights auto lights. Well, most of them end up just staying on anyway for some reason, so who knows how that works. These are actually quite expensive. Oh, nice. Let's add some money. Is this his? This is his female vision board. So check, Nina Caliente. Bella Goth kind of looking person, so that would be Cassandra Goth, check. Oh, look at that, he wants to go further with 5 different sims. I feel like his career should indeed be medicine, because it's all of those like hospital dramas and stuff like that, you know, like Grey's Anatomy and things like that, with like a lot of romance happening. I feel like that works with the type of person that he is. Oh, and we got enough money now to give his house a little renovation with like a proper toilet, for example. I think I'm gonna let him live here for a long time. I feel like in this playthrough, maybe I want a little bit more for Nina Caliente than Don Lothario, who will just continue doing whatever he's doing. Oh, look at that, Cassandra Goth. For now, she's just very busy with his personality. I just hope she doesn't leave him a little package with, like, poop. Which sometimes happens. Oh no. She just decided to do this. Oh. Is that a ring? Is he still wearing the engagement ring? So he was the one. Oh, that's a good detail. I never really thought about that. I assumed that this memory right here, that he asked Cassandra Goth to marry him, but it doesn't seem so, because he is the one who has the ring, even still. So that would mean that she proposed to him, not the other way around. And why he accepted is beyond me. Come on, Kaylin. Alright, here we go. Cleaning up. Oh, stinky skunk. Kaylin Langarak is also one of the characters that I sometimes let join a family. Usually that's the Pleasant family. Cassandra Goth is always here. Go get a life. Alright, there he is. Ooh, he wants a car. That's actually something that I thought would be his next step. Let's invite Kaylin. Oh, okay. That was a glitch. He was not memorable at all. I will get him a new shower though. So I feel like hygiene is already so low on the slot that at least there will be a good shower. Oh, and for a skill point, I feel like we do need to have something for logic. I don't see it outside. I think I usually bought it. Well, okay, yeah, there's this thing, but he doesn't like it. Also, let's ignore the fact that I forgot it already twice. I think we will just put this one out of the way, and for now... Oh, okay, of course it's here. I think with this one. And we'll give him the very cheap one for the outside, since it's going to be in the rain all the time anyway. Alright, let's put it that way, and then he can practice a bit. Oh, I think he won't be able to invite anyone anymore. Oh, really? Oh, really? Wow, well that's a booty call. I'm surprised that she picked up. Usually past like 10, 11, they don't pick up anymore. There we go. Oh, I didn't even like Cassandra. Wow. Oh. Well, let's not do that. Oh, what happened? I guess we'll have to wait for the next day. I do want to set up his relationship with Dina before Dina continues anything with Mortimer. Because otherwise it's a little bit tricky to establish that. It's just I didn't expect her reaction. Okay, I want to see what kind of cars there are. I think he's the kind of guy who would want this kind of car. So I think I'm gonna let him get maybe 2 more promotions, and then I'm gonna get him that car if he can afford it. So I think I'm gonna hold out with the renovations for now. So he got a promotion. He has been promoted to resident. Evil. You've been promoted to a night shift residency in the emergency room. This is an absolutely stressful position, so make sure home is a comforting place. You'll need fun, rest, and proper meals, or you won't succeed. If you work on the proper diagnoses, care for those tough cases, and develop a good bedtime manner, your promotion to general practitioner will come quickly. Don now works from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. starting immediately. Don brought home 672 today and got a bonus of 1344, so still not enough for that car. I wonder if... Oh, alright. Well, he is exhausted. Why would that be? I cannot imagine juggling so many lives. Imagine being a doctor and then also next to that having like at least 3 full-blown relationships. That's insane. Who would want that? Like, really getting that variety in bed doesn't seem worth it. Let's try for another booty call with Dina. Invite over. How nice of you to invite me. I'll just gussy up and come right over. Dina is always ready. No. Oh. Come on. She is playing hard to get. This one's too young for you, dude. Okay, let's see if he can invite Dina that early in the morning. No friends. Because I know who that's gonna be. That is not a good idea for us. It's enough that one is hard to get. She seems very interested in him, and then like whenever it's time to like commit, if you know what I mean, she is suddenly having other plans and having to go. Maybe we should get away from the skunk. Alright, I'm gonna save this one for him. I'm gonna send her away, and that is gonna be it. Oof. Kaylin is here. Oh wow, it's good that they were finished with everything before she arrived, because I'm not ready for that drama. Hoo-hoo. Oh, that was close. That went as smoothly as it could. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. So Don Lothario is soaking in the bathtub right there, and Kaylin is leaving. She did not suggest staying this time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you're getting even more into the story now. Like, subscribe, all the things, and tune in next time.